Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Rini Creativity. I'm back again. Yes, I'm back again with another head wrap tutorials. Today we'll be using this scarf. Okay, so this is lycra stretchy fabric. We have the non-stretchy ones and this is the stretchy one. Okay, it stretches. Okay, very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. Okay, so we'll be doing more styles with this, with that. Okay, so whilst I go on with the head wrapping, you definitely see the colors. Okay, so it's 2 years. Okay, 2 years for all the colors I'll be using today. All right, let's get right into the tutorial. All right, so style one, I'm going to go like this. Okay, so I'll fold in something like this, okay, because the width is very long for me, so I'll just tuck in a little like this. Okay, so you see what I'm left with. Yes, so now I'm going to wrap it on my head. I want it to be equally divided, meaning this side and this side should be the same. Okay, it should be at the same level. So I'm now going to tie a knot at the back here. Okay. All right. So you can push it back if you want. If you don't have any hair in front, just bring it forward like this. Okay. So here, this head wrap, if you have hair loss problem, alopecia, cancer patients, you can also do this style as well. Okay, you just have to cover all your head so that nothing will be showing, right? Okay, but if you want to show your baby hair or that type of hair in front, you can also push it back to demonstrate your hair or show off your hair. Okay, so now I'm going to take this side. Okay, and then I'm going to cross it over, but I want let me turn it for the correct side to show. Yeah, so I think here is the correct side. The correct side is the shining part of the scarf, okay, or the brighter side of the scarf. So I'm just going to like this. All right, so now I'm going to bring this one up here, okay, and then tie a knot here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist this. So I'll twist and then I'll bring it here on the side, right? And then I'll pass it through this here. Okay. And then I'll take this. Let me get the right side, the shining part. Let me get the shining part. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it like this. And then take this to the back. Okay. You got it? Okay. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take this one to the back and then tuck it in at the back, okay? And then this one, definitely I'll bring it from here and then tuck it in as well. Okay. All right, so here's the back. Hope you love it. Very simple and easy. Okay, and then you have that nice twist on the side. Okay, so let's do the next style. Sun. All right, so here is it. Hope you love it. All right, let's do the next style. So the next color is this yellow or gold, or how do you call it? Yeah, yellow. So let's do the yellow. So we are using same method for this yellow, okay, but different style. So I'm going to fold in again like this. See whether they are equally divided. Okay, check. So I will take it back a bit. You can always bring it in front in case you don't have hair in front, but if you want to show your baby hair, you can just pull it back like this, okay, and then show it off. Okay, so I'm going to tie a knot again at the back. Okay, so please remember the measurement for all the scarves are 2 yards. Okay, 2 yards. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go like that. Going to cross it over. Like I said, the method for this one is same method we use for the nude color. So the second style is the same. Okay, so I'll take this one here. Alright, so now that I've crossed it like this, I'm going to tie a knot as usual. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to twist the side, okay? Take it back and twist. Give it a nice twist. Keep twisting, okay? Twist it, twist. All right, so we are going to take it round gently, okay? Let's do it gently. So now this one, I'm going to tuck it in here, okay? I'll tuck it in here and then take it down here, okay? Whilst I hold this, and then I will take this down here. Okay, so I'm going to pin the side together to join them together. Okay. So let me take my pin. Okay, so maybe I'll do 2 pinning to be sure that it's well pinned. Okay. All right. And then I'll just press it like that, and boom. Yes, isn't it cute? Here's the side. Style 2. And here's the back. All right, hope you love it. Let's do the next style, style 3. Okay, so next color black. Okay, so this one too I'm going to fold in a little. Like I said, the width is too much, so when you tie straight up like that, you won't be able to tie it at the back. So you can just reduce the length by tucking in a little. Okay, it depends on your head size. Okay, I'm doing it according to my head size, so I have to tuck in a little. Okay, I'll go like this, same way, equally divided. Okay, I'm going to push it back a bit. You can bring yours forward like I always say in my videos. Okay, if you have hair problem, just push yours in front. Okay, to cover everything up. I'm going to wrap it like this. Okay, so this one I'm not tying a knot, I'm just crossing it. Okay, I just cross it at the back, right? So I'll bring it up like this. I'll spread the sides up. Okay, and then I'll just start with a twist on top. Start with, when I get to somewhere here like this, I'll just stop and then take it back here. Okay, and then stretch it up, bring it here and then open it like this. Okay, and then I'll try to see what I can create something here, lovely here. Okay, okay, that, yeah, isn't it amazing? That's our style 3. Hope you love it. Here's the back. So the styles I'm doing, anybody at all can do it. Okay, if you have hair problem, cancer patient, alopecia problem, you don't have problem with your hair, I mean, anybody at all, okay, can do this head wrap. So please don't come under the comment section saying can you do natural hair, can you do for braids. If you have braid, just bring everything to the back, tie it, get something like this at the back, and then start your wrap. Okay, so please please, it's for everybody. Okay, so here, if you want to add a brooch, let me add a brooch for you to see. So you can do without brooch. Okay, but if you want to see how with brooch it will look, I'm going to demonstrate that for you to see. Okay, all right. Okay, so here is it with the brooch. What do you think with the brooch? Drop it under the comment section for me. Wow, I love it. I love it. Hope you love it too. Okay, you just have to arrange it well to get that flower, you know. Isn't this amazing? Okay, keep trying your hands on them. Okay, when you failed so many times, don't give up. Okay, don't give up. Keep going. One day you have a testimony. All right, so this is it with the brooch. Hope you love it. Let's go to the next style. Okay, hope I've shown the back. Here's the back, sideways. Okay, next style, style 4, right? Style number 4. Okay, so we are using this pink. Okay, so I'm going to fold this one into 2 because the width is large as usual. Okay, so I'm going to fold it into two, and then I'll wrap it like this. Okay. Alright, so both sides are equally divided. I'm going to take it up like this. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to take it up, twist. Okay, so I'm going to twist it like this. Alright, so now I'm going to tie knots. Okay. So this is how I'm tying the knots, okay? This is how. So I'm going to tie all this and then all this. I'll be back soon. So, alright, so I'm tying the last one. I went off before because I want to save time, okay? Some of you say I waste time in my videos, so nowadays I'll not be showing much. Alright, so but I know you understand, okay? So I have tied all this. So I have this ones hanging here. Okay, you work on that. Alright, so now we are going to open it to create our ruffles because I don't want to be doing much pinning, you know. So you just take your hand inside it and then you just open it up. Okay, so this one again, I'm demonstrating to you how I'm opening oh, so again I'm demonstrating to you how I'm doing this ruffle. Okay, or ruffles, you just take your hand inside them and then you pull it like that. Okay, be pulling it like that. Okay, so I'm going to do for all of them and then I'll be back again. All right, we don't want to wait. All right, so I'm still on it. Okay, I'm still on it, still on it. So I think here's the last one. Yeah, I'll pin it, but I'll come back to it later. Okay, I'll pin it to hold it down so that I can work on it well. Okay, like I've done for this side, I'll take it off again after I'm done. I'll take it off and then I'll add it to it. Okay, all right, so yeah, I want to bring it out. So I just put my finger in it like that and then pull it. Okay, let me work on this one, the last one. Okay, so here I'm looking for the hole in it. Yes, okay, so after I get a hole, then I'll start pulling. Okay, I'll start pulling. I'll still pull. So if you want to avoid pinning for the ruffle thing, you just use this method, okay, so that you won't pin much. All right, okay, so now I'm going to work on this. Okay, so I want it to be up like that. Okay, I want it to be on it like this. Okay, and then I'll raise this one. So at this point, so you just have to be raising it up. Okay, you just have to raise it up. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one off and then fold it in like that. Okay, you see how I'm folding it in here. and then I'll pin on the side. Okay. And one here at the back. Okay, so you can try this with non-stretchy fabric as well and see how the outcome you get. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take this off and try to tuck it in here. Hold on, yes, then I'll tuck it in here. Okay, and then I'll pin it. Okay. So you just arrange it and that's all, you're done. Okay, so that is it. Hope you love it, hope you like it. So all that we've done so far from style 1 to 4, please let me know so far so good. Which one is your favorite? Let me know that also under the comment section. By the way, if today is your first time seeing me, or you love what you see on my page, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember to set your notification bell on as well, so that anytime I post beautiful unique head wraps like this, you always have notification to come and watch. All right, so let's keep going. Okay, hope you love it. Okay, something is showing here. I have to cut it. All right. So that's it for the style. Okay, so let's do style 5. All right, so this fifth style, okay, or the fifth style, yeah, fifth style, I'm going to do something for those that have braids. Okay, so if you have braids, you have a lot of braids, you just fold it like this. I'm going to use this as an example because I don't have a lot of hair to demonstrate that to you. So I'm using this to create something like a band or a band on top like that, you know. So please, if it's not for you, don't do it. Okay, it's for those that have braids, or if you don't have hair at all, you want to try this method, you are free to do so. Okay, don't feel guilty that people will say it's fake. Okay, it's just a scarf, same scarf you are using, right? But I'm just demonstrating this. So imagine this is your braids, your locks, you've tied it on top like this. You can put it in a net if you want to secure it, but I don't want to put mine in a net for now. I'm just demonstrating it to you. So here we are. Okay, here we are. All right, so now let's start our wrap. Okay, so I'm going to take it back like this. Okay, okay, so I think both sides are equally. All right, so here I'm going to cross. Okay, going to cross like that. Okay, so now that I've crossed it, like this, I'll tuck this inside it. I'll bring this one to my side whilst I work on the side. Okay, so I'm going to tie with a band. I'm using blue. Okay, Alright, so I'm going to tie all of it. I mean all of it, okay, till the fabric gets finished. Okay, so let me come back. This time this side is done. I'm going to repeat the same thing for the side, but I will fix it here, tie with a band to secure it whilst I work on this side. So I'll be back again. I'm going to repeat the same process the way I did for this side. I'm going to tie this side as well. Okay, so I'm done with both sides. Okay, so now I'm going to join them together at the back. So I'm going to tie both together here at the back with a band. Okay, the weather is changing. The weather is changing. Oh no way. Okay, all right, so now I have it like this. All right, so now I'm going to open it like I did for the other ones. It's getting darker. It's like the weather is changing, so I have to be fast. Okay, so now I'm going to open it. Okay, just the way I did for the other style. Okay, so let me come back. Okay, this is how you have to do it. We are doing it for all of them. Okay, we are opening everything like this. Okay, so I'll keep going till everything is done. I'll be back shortly. All right, so I've put in on the lights because the weather have changed and I want you to see the style very well. So I have opened it. Now look at the outcome. So here we are taking it up and then I'll pin it. You know the band we created. Okay, the band I created. I'm going to pin it on it like this. Okay. All right. I'll take this again. I'll take all of them and then place it on it. Right. I think I have to stop it here because the weather is very bad. I normally use sunshine for my videos because at times I can't stand the lightning for my eyes. Just like this, the light is hitting on my eyes. I can't stand it, so I normally use the sun for my videos. So I'm always closer to the window, you know, to get brighter lightning. But at this point I have to try, yeah, to stand the lightning. Yes, because I want you to see the style very well. So I wish we can do all round, but the fabric was not much. Okay, so at this point what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to tuck this in here. Okay, just to hide it. So like that, I'm going to pin it on it. Okay, don't really know how it's looking at the backwards here. All right, so this is what I managed to get. Hope you love the design. I wish I can go all around, but my scarf is not that long, so you take it like this, right? I don't know how the back is looking, but I hope it's okay, and I hope you love it. I hope you love what I've just created. I hope you love it. Let me know your favorites. Okay, so this is our last style 5. Okay, so let me know what you think about the styles that we created so far. Okay, Let me know your favorite. And there are some people that will love oh, that's also fine. I'll be glad if you love oh, but yeah, let me know what you love most. Okay. Oh, just look at that. Isn't it amazing? Isn't this amazing? I'm so happy I got this outcome. This is what I visioned, and I love the outcome. Though I wanted it to go all around for me, but I'm limited to what I can do due to my fabric. Oh, I love it. Alright, so let me leave you guys for now, and then hope to see your feedbacks. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not, okay? And your notification bell is very important if you really want to be learning on my channel, okay? Don't forget to do that. And remember to share. Let's share, guys. Let's share. Oh, let's share. You know, I'm sharing with you. Share to others. Bless somebody with my tutorials, okay? And then thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience. See you in my next tutorial. I just love this. Wow. Ooh. Alright, see you in my next tutorial. Bye. Love you all. I realized the elastic at the back here was showing because you know I can't see my back, but later on when I checked I can see the elastic band is here, so you can just drag fabric from here like that, okay, and then you just use it to cover it up, okay, cover it up with the excess fabric, and then the elastic band will be sealed, okay. So that is what I wanted to show. All right, so bye.